we arrive you're invited to place one or two hands on your heart. Let's take 5 mindful breaths to enter this moment, this vortex, this portal that we charge up. Offer this self-hug for your brain, for your heart space, for all that will be. Community breath in. Community breath out. Blink your eyes and mobilize. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to browse through the comments. You are invited to be acknowledged if you choose to. Of course, I can feel the richness of diversity in and around of those that choose to gather tonight. But of course, I love to acknowledge and affirm. So you're invited to share where you're from. 1 to 10, your connection with your overall well-being in this moment. Remember, everything shifts like waves in a word or a sentence. So Yvonne's here from New Zealand. Love that. When I do late ones, we get the other side. We get to hear from the future. How is it over there? Welcome, Yvonne. Welcome, Peace. Hello, Marnie. Hello, Sherry. It was also gorgeous here today. Literally like summer. I chose to. I carved out some time for a kayak. The desert. Some of us live in deserts. Some of us live in the north. Acknowledging the passing of relations. Marnie is splendorious. Did I pronounce that right? Are you trying to pull a supercalifragilistic on me? You know how English words slip. My first language is movement. It was gorgeous for Salini as well. It's amazing how fast things shift. Yeah, there's a running joke here in Ontario how you experience all 4 seasons in one day. Literally waking up to frost, then spring, then summer, then fall. The seasons, the cycles teach us so much. That's fun, Peace. You're guessing the songs. It's a little game. Should we start a new lottery? Hello, me. In Virginia, about an 8. Oh no, you have another supercalifragic word. Lavalampish. 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 You know what's interesting is you could say that word over and over and then get a hit song. I love how we can mirror each other, honoring brothers and relations. Wow. I won't repeat what someone shared, but I think we're all here to decompress. Personally, this particular live was scheduled because I'm having a very full-on month. And although I am a generator and I can be very passionate, passion is my communication style, it's good for me to also slow down and to take that journey with yin. In the ease and flow, we can still be divinely aligned, passionate, but yeah, let's decompress. Let's ponder the mysteries of the heart and the head and the universe. I'll introduce the session momentarily. Sherry's in Illinois, about an 8. A peaceful flowing ocean. I wonder if your eyes gazed upon flowing waters today. Hi, April. In Atlanta, Georgia. You're on that teeter-totter of 5, aren't you? A bit restless. It's human. Your acknowledgement is the healing and the growth. Hello, Karen. 3 times in one day. From Houston. Blessings. Blink your eyes and mobilize. You got it. If anyone starts saying that, you know the original. Shall we hashtag that? It's kind of cool, eh? What comes out when you teach, when you lead. Blink your eyes and mobilize. What a beautiful way of coming back from a meditation. Thank you, Peace, for reminding me of the unique phrasing. Hey, Maggie, I might have missed you earlier, but you are with me. You are with me. Thank you for sharing. Of course, there's lots of opportunities to be acknowledged, to co-create. In case there's some new kids on the block, very briefly, I am Robert Halley, and I'm a settler here in Unionville. It's just north of Toronto. This is Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and the Huron-Wendat people's traditional territory. May we all learn our histories, herstories, beyond the books, and in general, to be a kind human to communities, to people in need, even if it's a smile. We all make a difference in elevating and healing the planet, to elevate the frequency so that the aliens can make contact and get us out of here. No, I'm kidding. Am I? I'm a creative wellness coach, which means I blend my 25 years in the performing arts, mainly dance, and with my studies, certificates, and self-study in holistic wellness, yoga, meditation, mindfulness, coaching, and more. So I blend that together. We have experiences because it's what we do every day that designs our life. And when we can do that in community, there's more accountability, more fun, more richness. And so I welcome you. I think this is my favorite live, but I say that about everything. I welcome you to powerful questions and movement medicine. Stick around, won't you? So, I have my bag of questions. They're very powerful questions, and you're invited to journal the question down. There's a lot of Americans in the house, so you're getting some of that coming out. I also would love if you can write in the chat, what are your answers to the questions? Because I'm going to transform your answers, your words, into an in-the-moment meditation that we experience in real time. We will take breaks from words because in an age of information, who needs more words? You get it in your email, in your family, in your boss, in the advertise, in the propaganda, even in Insight Timer Lives. There's a lot of talking. So why don't we shut the up and have gaps of silence? So we'll have a break, we'll put some music on, and you'll be invited to move, because meditation can be repetitive movement as well. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Terry wants to be acknowledged. We'll acknowledge you. Terry's an 8 in Chicago. Very into the melody of my voice. Hope it lasts. I can be up and down. My alignment with my well-being today is a 9. I had the best day. And I made cookies and a loaf of bread, all without wheat and oil. Thank you very much. And I had a lot of other cool stuff. Awesome. All right. Well, let's open the directions and get to work, which is not work. It's play. Inner outer work play. I literally have the best recipe. It's oats, tahini, chocolate chips, some maple syrup. That's it. All of our lives, we didn't know the secret to cookies was tahini. Isn't that insane? And it doesn't even taste like sesame. Tahini's the secret for chewy cookies. Don't need oil, don't need butter. Tahini! Tahini to the rescue! Okay. You'll hear 7 sounds of this. Gather in, release out, expand beyond your ego, the roles that you play, even the space you find yourself in. Can you even conceive of another version that's beyond the physical blood, bone, and flesh body? Believe it, conceive it. We enter the ritual of mindful creativity, and so it is. Arrive as you are, with a lens of allowance, of curiosity and compassion. Please know that you're worthy, no matter the state of your health, your wealth. That does not define the divinity of how you illuminate all of our lives. For you evoke the butterfly effect in every thought, action, idea. May you create a kaleidoscope of wonder in our meditations tonight. Whether you choose to share your response in the chat, your journal, the ethers, you are so welcomed. In our diversity, we up-level, rise, and have a good time. May we cry as much as we laugh. May we dance as much as we lay down in despair. May we learn what it is to be human in spirit, in one paradox calamity, and so it is. And so shall it be. let it be. And let it be right now. All right, I'm being ambitious with different camera angles, so pardon a little bit of the tech transition. Talk amongst yourselves, or may you embrace the silence. Almost ready. Baby blue for the wind. For the wind. What is it with my words? For the win. What do you light a flame for, my friends? Okay, that will work. What are we lighting a flame for? Is it for a relation, an ancestor? Is it for a new habit or hobby that you're going to evoke? Feel free to put it in the chat. I light a flame for my older sister that needs some support with brain health with a little accident that happened. Aw, Sherry lit a candle for us as well. I light a flame for brave women rising up in general. I light a flame that we can be the change little by little in all our interactions and all our habits. May they make a difference. 5 mindful breaths to call in. Marnie evokes grace and ease for personal inner struggles. May we be guided by our intuition. The rainbow globe is here to support us. We have the water element with our floating candles. Fire element of flame. The air from our breath. The earth of our bones. Okay, I'll try to keep the orb in. We can all do with some rainbow love, even just a little smidge, right? Ooh, the candle's talking. It's time to pick our opening question. Let's figure out what the numerology is today. October 5th, 2022. If you add up all those numbers, what do we get? 10. Salini did it, it's 3. Yeah. The third person that puts an emoji in, you're gonna pick our question. Third person. Who wants to pick the question? This is your chance. April, you are the one. Tell me when to stop, April. I'll use my left hand. Divine Feminine. Tell me when. Ah! Oops. Taller one or smaller one? The taller one or the shorter one? Tall. Before I start, sound check. Can you hear me all right and hear a little bit of the music? Nothing needs to be adjusted? Or does the music need to go up? Or do I need to talk a bit louder? Thank you, Salini. So, I'm about to reveal the question. Again, you can journal about it, sit in meditation, or use the chat. And that will help me design where this goes. I'm also going to put some photos every once in a while, and that's from the Wellness Oracle, which is my signature product. There'll be black and white photos and colored photos. It's 108 exercises and photography, reflective photography, that supports a healthy lifestyle. But today, we're just going to look at the photos to help you reflect, okay? Here we go. What is flowing? What is flowing? What is flowing? Flow. Stagnation, flow. Stagnation, stop the flow. Allow the flow to go. If I still the body and quiet the mind, I sense this incredible highway of my bloodstream. After a while, the flow into the interwebs has no difference with the ebb and flow of the cosmic connections in the unified field around me. I look out my window, and the closest tree has a memory to me for the energetics under my feet has magnetic roots that flow into the tree below. Is this the Great Spirit? Is spirit another word for this frequency of love? What is flowing? Spirit is flowing love. These remarkable systems in my body, even without me thinking about them, they flow. Wow. I will allow some moments to be in awe of this remarkable body temple with such innate intelligence to defy my stubbornness, my ungratefulness at times. What is flowing? For it is life and all we know that is flowing through my veins. Life, love. Is there a difference? I imagine and envision with another part of my knowing that my relations and relationships and how I communicate, that there's a special sacred mystery of flow in how I communicate to those I do not see. And to the ones I do see. This metaphor of the trees and being in relationship with the roots, how we can flow interspecies. This image is beautiful with my relations in other continents and other time-space realities. Flow is a frequency that I can tap into. Just because I wasn't taught it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I flow through time. I flow through my feelings. I acknowledge their transient states. I flow through light. And the signals and how significant they are. But the most important in this moment is how I'm able to flow in a state of surrender to how life is unfolding. To resist the ego's desire to fight, to put the armor on, to play a game my soul says no. May I learn to see the strength in the flow state of surrender. This flow state is popularized with alignment and creativity and genius. I don't deny that. I enjoy the alignment of this flow state. However, I'm here to heal. I'm here to fall and to rise. I'm here to be humble in the layers of detoxification within the yin side journeys. And I'm here to detox the outer layers as well. Hear me now. May I continue to flow with grace, to surrender to this intuitive pull of what might appear painful, but in the longer run is the strongest, most successful thing I could ever embody. What is flowing? The waterfalls in my eyes. energetics down my thighs. What is flowing? I am. We are. Stagnation, the inability to adapt, to move and around, is a death that I'm not ready for. It's not in my nature. We are expanded cosmic beings. Flow is what we're here for. I allow this flow to start, continue, and end with my breath. Inhale to flow in. Exhale to flow out. Connect the body, mind, and soul. And so it is. And so shall it be. Let it be. Let me be. Community breath in. Community breath out. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you for helping support the flow. Speaking of flow, thank you for that flow of breath, of words, of reflections. I appreciate it. Vibrant energy flows through my chakras. A smile flows to my lips. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We take our interlude away from our powerful questions, and we go to some movement. You're invited to move with me. I call this meditative movement mirroring. We'll do the seated version. 4 movements. Enjoy the melodies. Enjoy moving the body tempo. It's on shuffle. Let's see what we get. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Track your body, heart, head. What's your word? What's your image? After hearing the song, maybe you moved with me, maybe you watched. What's your word in this moment to get present, to learn the impulses? My image is polished stone, polished stone, and so it is. April is relaxed. Marnie, syncopated simplicities. Ooh. I'd love to put that in the next meditation. Syncopated simplicities. I might have to write it down. Beautiful. Someone's a wordy. Sherry, swirling ribbons. Thank you for sharing. Someone asks, is there a significance to these movements? Well, like most things in life, it's what you bring meaning to. It's significant to this moment in time, I'll tell you that. That's why it's coming through. So yes it is. We can't understand life with just the conscious mind and logic. I invite you to go deeper. Unconscious, subconscious, superconscious. Let it flow. The significance will be revealed when and who and how and where and why. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the support, Sherry. And thank you, Anne, for the inquiry. This is a safe space to grow, heal, discover, and create together. I'm glad you liked the response and that you didn't think I was being too sharp with you. Beautiful. It's time to go back to words. Oh man, words. Oh. I always tell myself I'm gonna have gaps of silence, but then the words come. Do you see why we need to just throw a song on and shut the up and just move? Hopefully my words aren't too bothersome. Words are beautiful. They're just a little much at times. Okay, build my human Jenga. Okay, we still got the candles there. Beautiful candles. Let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow. Let it snow. No, let it flow, let it flow. The snow can wait. Oh, lag. Don't worry, I'll talk. It's just good for us all to shut the beep. Okay, Sherry and Peace, maybe you're trying to get a little head start, but those emojis don't count. When my fingers go down, then the emojis count, all right? We're going with the numerology of 3. And not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. The third person that puts an emoji in, you're going to pick our question. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Fight, fight, fight. What am I doing? It's supposed to be relaxing. So we have Maggie that went first, Terry, and it's Rachel. Rachel, I've never seen that emoji before. A polar bear. Oh my God, you all picked animals. You are all in alignment with our animal relations. That's so cute. Thank you, Terry, for your donation, for the energy exchange. I appreciate your demonstration of abundance. Rachel. Rachel, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop, Rachel. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. A lot came out. Can't see. Oh, not really. Only 4. All right, what do we got? Okay, we're gonna have to narrow this down. Do you want the thick ones or the slimmer ones? So let's do that one first. Thick or slim? Thin. And they're literally oh no, they're not. One's a little bit taller, one's a little bit shorter. Taller, shorter. Tall, shorter. Tall, shorter. Uh-oh, let me stretch my legs. Okay. Sherry picked the same. It's interesting, even though it's not your time to go. It's like, where's the intuitive pull? All right, let's co-create. Let's co-create a meditation, a poetic meditation. Feel free to journal this question. Sit in silence. Or participate in the chat to help with where the flow goes. What is there to lose? What is there to lose? What is there to lose? If I decide that I'm not playing this game of winning and losing, is there still something to lose by not even participating? Or is that just a story? Can I lose to your rules that I don't give my consent to? in my silence and quiet moment, when I'm done the work for the day, there's no one calling. I have no desire to message anyone. Just me in my solitude. I scan through my memory at the life lived, at my relations, elders that I never got to have certain conversations with. If I had to ponder something, I think it's that. Some of the old stories are to lose. Why don't we gather as often? How is technology a replacement for these stories? All the generations without ways to save stories and languages and ceremonies and rituals in a very visceral way. That is what is to lose and are being lost. In the silence, certain beings can access these lost stories. It's pretty remarkable. Healing modalities, fables, parables, legends, secrets beyond space and time can be pulled out of the lost universe and into the found frequency of relativity. For if something is lost, in theory it can be found. Everything, nothing, everything to gain. Does that actually mean nothing to lose? I ponder the phrase, nothing to lose or gain in life. I believe it's all an illusion. What is there to lose? That which we hold on too tightly. Where do I grip? Where is there tension? Where does fear clasp too hard? Where there's a lack of trust and flow? What does that say about me? The fear to lose that I have such a grip, an attachment, an addiction to this or that, or he or she or they. When did I lose my faith that I win just by showing up? By what presents itself in the mirrored reality? When did this illusion of consciousness distort that I've won just from being made manifest in this miracle of space and time, even in the suffering and the worry and the pain body? I've won because I've made a conscious choice to expand the universe through the incarnation of me. Can I win even in the deepness of depression? How is winning when I've lost so many friends, family, opportunities? I need to sit with this question because the answer isn't clear. They say feel all shades of the rainbow. And so I am, and so I will. Maybe it's just my perception of what there is to lose. What am I feeding my mind? What books, films do I read? Who do I surround myself with? These judgments are not from the soul's knowing. And if I lose the judgments, maybe I can pick up the oneness and to ditch this duality of winning and losing. This idea births a smile on my face. I hear the wizard, the magician, the medicine woman shout, "All is not lost. All is not lost. Hear thee. I've climbed to the mountain tops in your mind to remind and affirm that all is not lost. Hear it. All is not lost." We replace the question, what is there to lose, with what is there to gain? What is there to gain? What is there to gain but greatness? What is there to gain? I will float in my subconscious river, maybe into a sleep state, to travel with the mysterious question that we were able to transmute and alchemize from what is there to lose to what is there to gain. What is there to gain? Say it. What is there to gain in this moment? What is there to gain in this challenge in the workplace? What is there to gain with the tears that drip down my face? What is there to gain from this lump in my throat What is there to gain in this knot in my stomach? What is there to gain in my confusion? What is there to gain? What is there to gain? What is there to gain? Community breath in. Community breath out. Blink your eyes. It's time to mobilize. Wow. Impressive. That was trippy. Sometimes I see the question, I'm like, oh no, I don't want to answer this. I don't want to talk about this. Thank you for your support. I often never spoke a lot in life. I am in awe of some things that come out of my mouth, and that's why there is magic and mystery. Can you believe where we went with that one? I feel proud where we went. Thank you for being part of it. It is a co-creation. I know that now. There's magic and mystery when we come together. Thank you for holding me in this role. Thank you. So we're gonna do 3. So let's dance, okay? Actually, let's have a moment of silence and darkness, and then we'll come back for mirrored movement. Peace is definitely flowing through. Thank you for the affirmation, Karen. I feel like staying in this dark state for the movement mirroring. It's very mysterious. So let's do that. Marnie's talking about food. That sounds really nice. Nice snack. All right, we go back to our movement mirroring. Four movements. I am your mirror. You are my mirror. Let's see what shuffle brings a song on. So this is your chance to shut the beep. Short and sweet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Where are you in this moment? Can you find a word to describe your state? Or maybe it's an image. Flat highway. Reflective driving is my image. Flat highway reflective driving. You're welcome, Laura, that I could be your lullaby. Katrin is calm. Sherry, spacious. I felt spacious with the flat highway reflective driving. Marnie, frosty grapes. Do you eat grapes out of the freezer? Are you one of those people? What a refreshing treat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Catskill Mountains of New York. My streams and rivers of my homeland. I will be going to New York in a month. I'll be in Mount Sinai, Long Island, New York. Anyone in the area, holla. If we're not connected, I would be so honored. Bottom right corner, the circle, my halo. Did you know that I'm an angel? And Insight Timer knew that, so they put a halo over me. Click on that, and I would be so honored to be part of your Insight Timer family. Let's connect. Add me as one of your teachers. I see as community members. And we will do this inner outer work with creativity, charm, and the most elevated consciousness that I know. And I do have a group called the Journey Withyin. I'm going to step it up. We'll do weekly reflective questions. And yeah, I just appreciate your support, your time. 100 of you here tonight. Or in the morning, if you're in New Zealand, Australia. My whistle's not working. Okay, I got it back. Kinda. My dad's one of those people that can go, shh, and you're like, whoa! It was good when I played soccer, but not so much now. Oh my God, Peace wants me to lick it. Not that kind of show. There might be Insight Timer people monitoring this. Please don't let me get a strike. Oh. It did elevate in tempo and tone. It helped a bit. I'll give you that. Oh my gosh, you're so smart. And Sherry picked the smiling card. Are we making each other smile before we go to bed? Pray that the next question doesn't bring us down, 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 down. But we know how to flip it, right? Lose, gain. What is there to lose? What is there to gain? What is there to lose? What is there to gain? Right? Alchemize the contrast. So it's all good, whatever question comes. So we've been going live for an hour and a half. I will do one more. I promise. And then bedtime. I know, but it's bedtime. The energy can't be high. I wonder if we can keep this dim light and still see the question. Let's try it. Oops. I know, I like the dim lighting too. You want to hear some Kochi chimes? Okay, let's take a break. I'll shut that beep up and you can hear the chimes. Let me get another one to join. I mean, your donations did help buy these, so you're allowed to demand them. Community breath in. Community breath out. Good night. I should be going to bed too, but I'm called to do a third question. I think I can do it in 10 minutes and then be sleeping at 11. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, you know I could go on for hours. I'm like, when is a producer gonna realize and give me a talk show? If I can do this all alone, imagine, ooh! The rainbow orb fell. That was my light source for the question. Come on back, come on back, come on back. We're good. The third person that puts an emoji in, you'll pick our question. Remember, we do co-create together, so whoever it is. Third person that puts an emoji in, you will pick our question. Let's see. Third emoji. Catherine, you're funny. I'm glad I could be in a world of my own to captivate you. Third emoji. Oh, I guess it is Sherry, because of Catherine. You put an emoji in too. Yeah, Sherry, you're the one, because Catherine put an emoji in. She put some words in as well. Catherine! I'm glad, I'm honored. So this is me in a quiet state. If we're not connected, come check out. Actually, tomorrow we're doing a live, but that's going to be even more quiet than this. We're literally not going to talk and just hang out. You'll see if you come, but I do a lot more dynamic ones. So stick around. Again, I'm a creative wellness coach, so we do things a little queer and odd, but with a lot of heart. Okay, we need to go to bed soon. Sherry, tell me when to stop. Congrats, by the way. You've been supporting me for so long. I so appreciate it. Tell me when. Oh, I saw it. I saw... Thick or thin? The tall one. It's kind of heavy. Gosh darn it. How dare you pick this one? Yes. Yes, peace. I received your donation. Thank you for the abundance, for the energy exchange. Let's see how we can flip this. Help me out. Let's do a wild card and have both questions. Is anything unfair? Is anything unfair? Is anything unfair? Who do I nurture first? Who do I nurture first? Who do I nurture first? I sit with these contrasting questions of self-inquiry, the unfairness of life, and the need to nurture as a focal point of priority to relieve the unfairness, two sides of one coin, unfair, nurture, unfair, nurture. It is the dance of life. The duality can be quite painful. Do I have to acknowledge it? Can I show up and feel the pain body of unfairness, the injustices, the lack of awareness, the money-hungry government corporations? That's unfair. Damn it, it's unfair. I'm allowed to call it out. All parts of me feel it, see it. And then heal it when I see it and feel it, and activate this frequency of love. What would love do is the nourishing of what needs to be demonstrated first. But then again, in what lens am I seeing this unfair action? (3D) human incarnated personality, ego, jealousies, comparison. Sure, it might be unfair. But with an elevated consciousness, to consider soul journey, karmic unravelment, can it really be considered unfair if in some way we chose some of these paths before we were made incarnate? How do you explain the murders? Innocent teachers, children. There's so much pain. So much mystery. The collective body of civilization is called to uprise. The traumas and dramas of unfairness in a universe that can vibrate bliss, love, to operate at a low frequency of demonstrating the wonder that we are. It's unfair to stay there. That's what's unfair. It's unfair to not use human spirited potential. It's unfair to stay stagnant. Start locally and glow globally. I will nurture myself. I will nurture my community. I will nurture my students. For when you nurture thyself, you nurture the world. I say this as my mantra so that it can be a function in my daily waking life. Nurture thyself, and you nurture the world. Nurture thyself, and you nurture the world. For I will nurture myself, and in doing so I nurture the world. Myself, world, myself, world, myself, world. Two sides of the same coin. Unfair, nurture. Unfair, nurture. Unfair, nurture. Two sides of the same coin. In my hand, I behold the value to pay it forward with awareness and love, to educate and demonstrate the new economy, which is community care. I allow my consciousness to envision what that looks like from my waking morn to the demonstrated day. What does community care look like to me? See it, feel it, and so it is, and so shall it be, and be, and flow. Community breath in. Community breath out. Thank you, Insight Timer family. my Withyin community. Again, I'm Robert Halley. I am based in Toronto, Canada. If we're not connected, bottom right corner, I'd be so honored to be part of your inner outer conscious journey. Together we rise. If you'd like to join our group, The Journey Withyin, lots of beautiful people there. We will have weekly questions, and you'll learn of different opportunities to meet in person. I'm in New York City, November 2nd to 9th. If you're in that area, holla. I appreciate all the donations that came through. If you're not able to donate today, check out one of my recordings. Offer a review. It'll help get my creative wellness out to the world. That's what I like to hear, peace. Catherine, I hope to see you again. There's great love here for you. May you feel your completion. Thanks, peace, for telling them how to review me. Good night. If you want to close out with a word or 1 to 10, your alignment, feel free. April's words are good night, about a 7. Sherry's 9, flowing love. I feel a 9 as well. And my word is, I have a peaceful pulse. Peaceful pulse that flows. Well, my darling dear peace, it ain't gonna happen. Go with the flow. Much love. We allow the light to alchemize where it needs the most healing. We close with Ho'oponopono, and then we allow the light to shine elsewhere in the universe. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.